Let's check in with Dillon Gaudet. He's got a look at our forecast and what we dealt with over the weekend.
Yeah, Dillon, good morning. A lot of people wondering if it was a tornado that caused some of the most severe damage we saw, but the answer is no.
Yes, we just got confirmation yesterday from the National Weather Service that it was actually a macroburst, not a microburst. You may be accustomed to hearing that, but a macroburst, which is a larger scale than the microburst.
Okay.
But it does produce damage where people go outside and you think it's a tornado, but it was not. Here's a little explanation of what exactly is a macroburst. So yesterday, Sunday's setup was we had a lot of drier air up in the higher levels. That's really what helped our hail develop so large. So think the hail was suspended in this drier air here with the very strong updraft that this storm was producing. So you get the evaporative cooling, you get the cool air. It's a lot more dense than the air around it. So it wants to go towards the surface of the earth, and it goes pretty quickly, especially as dense and as cool as the air was. So it forces itself towards the ground and it falls very quickly. So we're having the rain falling, the hail falling with this as well. And with that strong downburst, you get wind damage, winds exceeding 100 miles per hour possible. And in this instance, we actually had winds exceeding 105 to around 110 miles per hour. So that's the strength of Category 2 hurricane wind gusts and also the strength of a high-end EF1 tornado. So it produces damage very similar, but the difference is here it was straight line winds and it was 2.5 miles wide. If it was a tornado 2.5 miles wide, we definitely would have seen that on radar. So with the microburst, it's damage less than 2.5 miles. So a larger scale phenomena than the microburst you may be accustomed to hearing.